Alright, so this is the XL Superior chicken coop. The brand is My Healthy Hen. You know, I've seen ones that look to me just like this on Amazon. I bought this at Family Farm and Home. This one does come with asphalt roofing, so this actually feels nice and heavy and durable. So these pieces, of course, you know, just assembles like you would buy IKEA furniture or something. These are definitely solid wood, a tongue and groove. I'm sure it's pine. It's probably, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, they'll have something called white pine or white wood or something like that. It's just like some kind of generic wood, but it's real light. Yeah, you can see there's sap coming through it there. So, but it still looks pretty good, especially for the price. So this is using a hardware cloth. It's not, I mean, it's definitely better than chicken wire, but you know, it's still, meh. That'll be another reason it'll be nice to have a pen surrounding this coop, just to make sure the hens have proper protection from predators. You know, I would think that that's going to stand up against most predators. There might be some, I mean, definitely if you got coyotes or something, but we're not going to have coyote problems back here. So we have coyotes in the area, but they're not going to come back here unless there's something wrong with them. So this should be perfectly fine. Here's the hardware. It's not very much, is it? Looks like it's almost all just a Phillips screwdriver. Here are the instructions. This is what you get. That's it. Basically, it's small diagrams. Here's a neat thing. I didn't even realize that this was an option. I was planning on making something myself, basically just like this, but now I don't have to. And this tray, I'll show you. It inserts into the area where they'll be roosting, and so that all the poop falls down onto this. And then you can just pull it out the side and clean it out, and then slide it back in. And so that makes it a lot easier. this chicken coop is assembled, all put together, and it actually went a lot smoother than I thought. I mean, how long did it take us? I mean, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most to put this together. I didn't check my watch, unfortunately, before I started, but I'd say no more than 2 hours for Anna and I to put this together. And we didn't move super quick. We just moved at a, you know, a good pace, regular pace, and got it all done. So let me take you for a look around here, and I'll show you the features of the coop, and then we'll head on in there and we'll get those chicks. And they're almost not chicks anymore. They're in the teenage years here, so they're not quite chicks, not quite full-grown chickens, but they'll be glad to get out here. And we'll put them out tonight, or we'll put them out today, and then before the night I'll take them and put them back in the brooder and take them back in the garage, because they're just not quite ready. I haven't hardened them off yet. So let me give you a look around here. We'll start here at the bottom here. There's 2 latches. You can open up this whole bottom, and up here there is a latch there to hold it in place, and so that you could allow the chickens to come in and out through here. And also this would be a great way to be able to, if you need to pull out bedding or change out some water or some food, you could potentially do it through here. But I'd say the best use for this, probably what I'll use this for most, is just going to be to let the chickens come in and out. So I'm going to go ahead and close this back. These latches feel a little on the cheap side, but they're substantial enough, I think. Okay, so we have actually 2 doors here. We have the one here at the top, which has its own latches, and so that you could potentially open that one up without opening the bottom one. And if you have like there's a bar up here at the top, and also if you wanted to screw in some places at the top to hang down your water, your feeder, all that good stuff, you could do that. But you could change out your water and your feed through the top here without having to let the chickens out. So that's kind of nice. This is pretty well thought out. And of course they got the bottom, and so you can climb in there and do what you got to do. Okay, so now let's take a look here. So what I do like, one thing I am going to add is I'm going to add a second latch. You'll see here where this is kind of wobbly. I just don't like that. So I'm going to add a second latch like this over here. I think that'll probably be the only thing I'll add. But anyway, you can just unlatch this and then move this down, and it gives ventilation. Now I'll show you there's another vent on the other side where it has good cross ventilation, so air can move in one side and out the other really easily. And then this actually is also a door. So that you can get inside of the coop here, or inside of the house where they roost, and also in here where they lay eggs. So they're nesting boxes. There are 3 nesting boxes over here on the side. And then these roosting bars here, they come out. There's just 2 of them. But I'd say, I mean, you could fit 3 chickens here easily on each roosting bar, so 6 in total. That's probably the most I'd want to put in something this size anyway, would be 6. But maybe you could fit more, especially if you have a smaller breed of chicken. And then of course, we showed already just how this tray comes in and out. That way they roost here and their poop falls down into this tray, and you can just pull it straight out and clean it out and slip it right back into place. So that's nice. So we'll lock that back up. Now if you come around to the back, here's where we have the nesting, or access, outside access here to the nesting box. So right here there's a latch, which I think is a little weird, but maybe I'll get used to it. I don't know. So you just lift that up, and then if you want to look in here, you have 3 nesting boxes, so you'll be able to come in here and grab the eggs. And then if you want to hold it up, it has a little kind of a kickstand sort of a thing right there. But if you look down here at the bottom, the run goes all the way through under the bottom. And so that's nice, so the chickens have plenty of room to walk around. So right here, this is the vent I was talking about. So on the other side, there's the vent that's larger that opens, and this one just slides open like this so that you can get some good cross ventilation going inside the pen. A bird just pooped on me.
Where?
On my arm. Look. Okay, one last thing I want to take a look at here is this little plank here that goes up into the roosting area. One thing I don't like about this, which I'll probably change, I'm not sure if I will or not, I probably will. One thing I don't like about this is that there's not a door for the hole that goes into the roosting area and the nesting area. But it is what it is, so I'm not sure if I'll do anything about that or not. I think they're ready. You think they're ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be it for the chicken coop right now. We've assembled the whole thing. The chickens are in there, and you can tell they're really enjoying the extra space and being outside. The waterer is in there, the feeder is in there, and I think they found the water and the food, and they seem pretty happy again, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna just work on this a little bit, make sure it's predator proofed around the bottom, and then just keep watching our YouTube channel, and we'll be posting videos soon as well about the chicken pen that we're going to build around this. And I'll have a gate, and it's going to be a pretty easy setup, so I think you'll enjoy watching that. But just go ahead, and if you don't mind, just hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel and see what's coming in the future. And then also, if you hit the notification bell, then YouTube will notify you each time we post a new video. All right, thanks for joining us for this just a quick little build here, and I'll see you soon.